You got to know your own worth, your own value. You have to be confident who you are as a person. Becoming more confident as a person, I feel like it all starts with falling in love with the good and fully understanding the not so good parts about you. And understanding that there's no one else like you on this earth. Like for me, I know there's no one else like me on this earth. That makes me unique. I'm a rarity. We may have similar personalities, but there's nobody else named Zion Allen that has the same story I have. There's no one else with your story. Your story is unique, your path is unique, and your journey in life is just different. Being unique is a beautiful thing. If you're the same, then it's just boring. You're like everybody else. You're like an NPC. And you don't want to be no NPC. You got to learn to love to stand out. And I feel like that's one thing I've learned as I got older. My mama told me when I was younger that I'm an alien. And I feel like I've always felt like an alien compared to other people. I've always felt different in a sense. And I've learned to really love that about myself. I understood there's nobody else that can do it like me. And that just took time understanding who I am as a person and loving every bit and piece of who I am. And then me understanding that, it was like, okay, that's where the confidence came from. There's a difference between confidence and arrogance. Arrogance is you think that you're better than people. I didn't think I was better than people. I just know nobody can do it like me. So I'm gonna continue to do it like me. And that's how I approach life. Every little characteristic about me, from my personality to my soul, is beautiful. I love being different. Like I feel like an alien and I love it. I love me. I truly do love me. And it's not no shade to anybody else that, oh, I think I'm better than you or da-da-da. That's not how I do life. It's just I believe in myself. I love myself. I love who I am. And I love who I'm becoming. That's how you have to approach life. You have one life to do it. Don't approach it shielding yourself and being scared of who you are, not being accepting of who you are. Just living your life with sadness, insecurity, maybe even envious. You gotta become secure with yourself. You have one life to truly value who you are. Embrace that shit. I see people that don't really value or see their own self-worth. They don't see what their purpose is. And I really feel bad because it's like, we're all here for a reason. We're all here to do something. That's why you woke up today. Look, to anyone who's really going through it, the best thing I could tell you is that God woke you up today. That is so significant in itself because that means you're here for a purpose. It's not time for you to leave this earth. You have things to do. You have things to accomplish. That's why you're here still. And that's why you're watching this video. So you got to stay strong. Don't let whatever's rocking you in your life, don't let that rock you forever. You can't bail out right now. You're better than that. So it's time to get up. It's time to go get it. You're worthy of much more than you realize. We have to be here long enough to discover it for ourselves. Enjoy the time you spend with yourself. It's a journey, as life is. It's a journey. I saw this one quote by Kevin Hart. He was in an interview and he was saying how life is a book and how he tries to make every chapter beautiful, every chapter great. And that's exactly how we should think about it. Life is a book. You have to succeed, you have to fail. This is all what life is about. But as long as you can try to make each chapter of your life beautiful by controlling what you can control, that's literally all we could do. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to make each chapter of my life the best it could possibly be. Everything works out in divine timing. Like, we got this. I promise you, you may think you may not got it right now, but you got this. We all got this shit. I'm with you. I'm with you. We all riding the wave together. We all trying to figure out who we are as people, what we want to do with our life. And yeah, just finding happiness. Just trying to live life. Not to just be existing, but to be living. Because I never want to exist. I don't want to exist. I want to live. I don't want to live my life knowing that I could have done more. And I just wasn't using my time correctly. When I die, when I leave this earth, I want to know that I did everything possible to try to live the best life that I could. And I will. I know I'm going to make sure that my life is like a book and that I did everything within my control to make sure that each chapter of my life was the best thing ever.